Mr. Hayes, we checked your car again, and we found something new.
What is it?
Your car's original curb weight was 5,500 pounds, but now it's 5,700 pounds. That's exactly 200 pounds heavier.
200 pounds? Did you figure out where the extra weight is?
That's the weird part. I checked every inch of it, but couldn't find where that extra 200 pounds is.
Couldn't find it. If you've checked the whole car and couldn't find the 200 pounds, where could it be? I know where it is.
Where?
Ouch! It is so bulging, putting such a big bag in the trunk. What is this?
What a pity. Such a luxury car. This bag doesn't look expensive at all. Mr. Hayes' wife hid these things. Doesn't he know?
Shut up! If you keep gossiping, I'll sew your mouths shut. Mr. Hayes, this...
What is it? Open it and we'll see.
What are you doing?
Honey, drive safe. My Rolls Royce. My wife has always been the one driving it. For the past 5 years, the car has never had any issues. Until today, when I suddenly got a GPS alert.
Hello, the number you dialed is currently unavailable. Please try again later.
Why isn't she answering? The car looks fine. What's wrong with it? Honey, are you okay?
I am fine, honey. Why are you here?
I got a GPS alert on my phone. I called, but you didn't answer. I was worried about you, so I rushed over. What were you doing in the car? How did it trigger the alarm?
Well, the company just got some new equipment. I picked it up on my way back. I was probably so busy that I didn't hear my phone.
Look how tired you are. You're covered in sweat. With heavy stuff like this, just ask the guys to move it.
Yeah, okay. I'll give them a call right now and have them come down. It is really heavy.
Okay, I'll get going then. Don't you lift a finger. Wait. What's this? Honey, what is that?
Honey, that was on my way back. I was too tired. I pulled over to rest a bit. You know, this car isn't very roomy, so I just moved the seat back a little, and I put my feet up.
Honey, you rest in the car for a bit. I'll call you when the client arrives.
No. Ever since I was a kid, sleeping in a car makes me dizzy. That is why I never dared to sleep in a car.
She never rests in the car. Wait, she's lying.
I am so sorry, honey. I shouldn't have messed up our nice car like this. I really feel bad about it. Tell you what, I'll take it to the car wash later and get it perfectly clean.
Okay.
Where's my car? Honey, my car is missing.
Don't worry, honey. I drove it away.
Honey, how could you not tell me before driving it away?
I saw how busy you were with work. I happen to have some free time today, so I'm getting it washed for you.
Honey, that won't work. You don't even know where I usually go for a wash. Maybe it is better if I go.
It's Swift Shine Car Wash, right?
Yes, but, honey, there...
All right, honey. I gotta go. I'm here.
Honey, hello?
Sophie, you're here! I was just about to. Who are you?
Oh. I'm Sophie Nolan's new driver. She's busy today, so she sent me to get a wash. She told me to just do the usual.
All right, the usual. Full 5-hour detail, right? Don't worry. I'll follow Sophie's usual requests and get the car spotless. Not a single fingerprint left behind. Guarantee there won't be a trace of anything.
What kind of traces need a 5-hour wash to clean so thoroughly?
I'll park the car for you first.
Wait. Hold off on the wash for now.
Isn't he going to the car wash? Why is he heading east? Hey, Chris. Did my husband get a car wash at your place this afternoon?
Huh? Husband? Isn't that guy your driver?
What else did he say?
He didn't say much. He just said he won't wash it and drove away.
What? Hey, honey. Chris told me you didn't get a car wash there.
The place you booked didn't have good equipment. I was worried about scratching the paint. So I found a car wash with better gear.
No, but honey, my membership card there is about to expire. If I don't use it...
It is fine. Just let it expire.
I've arrived. Gotta go.
Honey! Honey!
Mr. Hayes.
Jack, my wife's been driving this car. I'm worried about safety issues. Give it a full inspection.
Got it, Mr. Hayes. Don't worry. Check it.
Take a good look.
Honey, this is our very first car. You can drive it from now on.
Thank you, honey. You are so good to me. From now on, I'll take great care of this car. Except for you, I won't let any other man in it.
I really hope you didn't lie to me, honey.
Mr. Hayes, we've checked the whole car. Aside from a few scratches and a little noise from the brakes, everything else is fine.
Am I really just overthinking this?
Honey, you can't do that. You don't know where I usually go for a car wash. Let me just go instead.
Wait, no. She's definitely hiding something from me. And it all points to this car.
Mr. Hayes, about this car.
Jack, this car hasn't been inspected in years. Do a deep inspection for me. From the air filter to the engine. Take apart whatever you can. Don't miss a single spot.
Got it, Mr. Hayes. Leave it to me. Take this apart. Take that apart, too.
I want to see what exactly you're hiding from me. Jack, this...
Mr. Hayes, we took out the cabin air filter, and sure enough, we found this inside.
Isn't that a condom wrapper? Why was it in the car? Keep it down. Found in the car. Definitely used in the car.
Obviously.
So wild.
Mr. Hayes, you and your wife sure know how to have fun. In the car?
Jack, what did you say?
Mr. Hayes, don't overthink it. What I mean is the AC connects the inside and outside. While driving, if the fresh air mode is on, trash from the outside can easily get sucked into the filter. I've been fixing cars for years and I've seen it all in AC filters.
Yeah, right.
Sucked in? Is that even possible? Evelyn Nolan. 8 years together. 5 years of marriage. How could you betray me? Jack, I heard car washes have a liquid that makes hidden stains appear. Do you have it here?
Mr. Hayes, you must mean trace reveal spray. We have it. Johnny, grab the trace reveal spray. On it. Mr. Hayes, here's the trace reveal spray.
I heard if you spray this in the car, even cleaned up stains will still show up. Is that right?
Yes, Mr. Hayes. No matter what it is, as long as it was there, it will definitely show up.
Spray it. Spray it. Spray it all over.
All over? Spray every single corner.
I want to see exactly what happened in this car.
He stopped. This isn't a car wash at all. But where else would he go? 能去哪儿呢? Hey, honey. Is the car washed? Which shop are you at?
Oh. I didn't wash the car. I brought it to a repair shop. Gonna get a full inspection.
A repair shop?
What's wrong, honey? Why do you sound so shocked and panicked?
Honey, the car is perfectly fine. Why send it for an inspection?
Well, it might look perfectly fine. But is that really the case?
Honey, what do you mean?
Nothing. What exactly happened in this car? I'll know soon enough.
Honey! Honey! No.
Found it! Found it! Look, Mr. Hayes.
This trace reveal spray is amazing. Whatever was left in this car, we can see it clear as day.
Look inside. Those look like palm prints and fingerprints.
They are of different sizes.
And some spots are brighter. Means it happened more than once.
Jack, is everything visible now?
Yes, Mr. Hayes. Based on the spray's reaction time, these are all the marks inside.
The fingerprints and palm prints here. This palm print is quite small. Must be my wife's. What about this one? Besides my wife's prints, this is the most common print in the car. This print is much larger, with thick knuckles. Looks like it definitely belongs to a man. Could it be? This print isn't mine. Professor Sinclair, calling me here in such a rush, Mr. Hayes. It must be something very important. I collected this from the car. Sweat residue from a handprint. It contains some traces of skin cells. I need to get the DNA results within half an hour.
Leave it to me. You'll have your answer in half an hour.
I appreciate it. Evelyn Nolan. Let's see who exactly left this handprint.
Mr. Hayes, we checked your car again, and we found something new.
What is it?
Your car's original curb weight was 5,500 pounds, but now it's 5,700 pounds. That's exactly 200 pounds heavier.
200 pounds? Did you figure out where the extra weight is?
That's the weird part. I checked every inch of it, but couldn't find where that extra 200 pounds is.
Couldn't find it. If you've checked the whole car and couldn't find the 200 pounds, where could it be? I know where it is.
Where?
Ouch! It is so bulging. Putting such a big bag in the trunk. What is this?
What a pity. Such a luxury car. This bag doesn't look expensive at all. Mr. Hayes' wife hid these things. Doesn't he know?
Shut up! If you keep gossiping, I'll sew your mouths shut. Mr. Hayes, this...
What is it? Open it and we'll see.
What are you doing? What are you doing? My car doesn't need checking. It was just at the auto service center. What is there to check? Get out of my way!
Honey, why are you here?
Honey, the car. How is it? Any problems with it?
No problems at all. You always take good care of it.
That is good. That is good.
It's just...
Just what?
Honey, you rushing over here, is it really just for the car?
I just missed you. Honey, the car is fine. Let's just go home.
Wait, they haven't finished checking it.
What is there to check, honey? Didn't I just go to the auto service center? They've already checked it. They are professionals. Unlike here. Unprofessional. Stomach here. Unprofessional. Besides, I am a bit tired and want to go rest.
There was a time I would fall for this little act of yours. But today, I won't.
Honey, what is wrong?
Honey, you keep rushing me home and stopping the inspection. Are you hiding something?
What do you mean, hiding something? Why would I hide anything in the car?
If you didn't hide anything, then what is this? Then what is this?
Honey, I didn't...
Evelyn Nolan. Is this yours?
It's not mine.
Not yours? You're the only one driving this car, and suddenly there's something this big inside, and you say it's not yours?
Honey, it's really not mine.
I'm asking you, what exactly is inside this?
Honey, please don't ask. You have to trust me.
Not gonna tell me? Then I'll see for myself.
Honey, you can't open it!
Evelyn Nolan. Feeling guilty?
Honey, you really can't open it. I'm begging you.
Evelyn Nolan. There's suddenly something this big in the car. I'm your husband. What could you have that I can't see?
Honey, I am begging you. You can't open it. Don't open it. I'm begging you.
We've been married for 5 years. All these years, I have always trusted you blindly. I pampered you without a bottom line. And you? How did you treat me? Are you being fair to me or to our marriage? Today I'm going to see what you're doing in my car.
Honey, don't!
How can it be this?
What did you think it was? Last time, when we went to the sculpture exhibition, you stood in front of this sculpture for a long time, but you couldn't bring yourself to buy it. Isn't the end of this month our anniversary? So I thought I'd buy it early, as a gift for you, hide it in the car, and give you a surprise. I didn't expect...
Wait, then why did you use this bag?
Well, this sculpture is a personal piece, so it didn't come with a box. I was afraid it might get scratched, so I just grabbed a random bag. I didn't expect such a big misunderstanding. Great, you know about the gift now. The surprise is totally ruined. I've been planning this for so long.
Even if it's a sculpture inside, then how do we explain the handprint? Thank you, honey.
Well, honey, it's getting late. Let's go home.
Wait. Oh, here's the thing. Right before you got here, I had Jack check the car. And he found...
Found what?
Oh, it's nothing much, really. He just found in the car a handprint.
Huh?
What's wrong? Why do you look so pale?
Nothing. I probably just didn't sleep well.
Evelyn Nolan, I want to see how long you can keep this up.
Handprints? Handprints. Honey. I drive this car every day. It's normal to have some handprints.
But the handprint is very large. It's not yours at all. It clearly belongs to a man.
A man's handprint? I remember now. The last time our company had a team building event, I drank a little bit, so I called the designated driver. Honey, I know you never like me drinking, but that team building was actually for me. It was like a mini celebration. I was sort of the star. I had to drink at least a little, so I just reluctantly had a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Then I was too scared to drive.
Why didn't I know about this?
If I told you, you'd be so mad at me. I had the designated driver drop me off downstairs and let him go. Then, thankfully, I wasn't too drunk, so I just quietly snuck in.
Are you sure it was a designated driver?
I'm absolutely sure. The handprints in this car, other than mine, there shouldn't be anyone else's.
But in this car, there are handprints not just in the front seat. There are handprints in the back, too. Tell me, what kind of designated driver drives from the back? More importantly, these handprints weren't made in just a day or two. The trace reveal spray shows they've been building up over a long period of time. Evelyn Nolan, how do you explain this?
Hubby,
What's going on here?
it's Jade.
Jade? What Jade?
She's the friend I told you about. We always go to the beauty salon together. She rides in my car a lot. Sometimes when she rests, she thinks the front is too tight, so she just hops into the back. Jade is just too much. She always treats me like her driver. I've told her so many times, but she won't listen. Hubby, you know how it is. Our car is a huge magnet for women. Once she got in, she acted like a gold digger, touching everything everywhere. Now the car is covered in her handprints, like it's her own car.
Didn't you just say it was the designated driver?
My memory is bad. I remembered wrong. I just recalled. That designated driver from last time? When he drove our car, he was very professional, very careful. He wore gloves and used a seat cushion. So those handprints definitely aren't his.
But the handprints in our car are a man's handprints. They aren't a woman's at all.
Jade's a model. She's really tall, so her hands are big. Honey, you wouldn't make a fuss over Jade sneaking into my car, would you?
Not at all. It's just a car. And I've already sent it for a DNA test.
What DNA test?
The handprint I found in the car. The sweat. It contains some skin cells. I've already sent them for a DNA test. The results will be out soon. Then we'll know if the owner of this handprint is a man or a woman.
的主人是男还是女了？
Mr. Hayes, the test results are in.
Thanks for your help, Professor Sinclair.
My pleasure, Mr. Hayes.
Honey. Do you know who Professor Sinclair is? He is the top forensic expert in all of Newton Nolan.
Hello, Professor Sinclair.
Professor Sinclair. So, what is the result of the DNA test?
Mr. Hayes. The skin cells found in the handprint, because so much time has passed, we can't determine right now if the handprint was left by a man or a woman.
I see. Thank you, Professor Sinclair.
My pleasure, Mr. Hayes. Call me if you need anything else.
Okay.
Honey, look. This is Jade, my absolute best friend in Newton Nolan. Look, honey. Just now, while you were talking to Professor Sinclair, I asked Jade to send me a picture of her hand. See how big it is? Now, do you finally believe me?
I'm so sorry. I loved your car so much. I couldn't help touching it and caused a misunderstanding. I'll be more careful next time.
Could it be exactly like what Evelyn just said? But what about that condom?
I'm so sorry, honey. Let's just leave now. If we leave the car here, they might end up breaking it.
Honey, do you really think routine maintenance is enough?
Didn't you say it needs to be serviced on time?
Let me ask you, at the auto service center, did you stay and watch them?
Of course not. The auto service center has its own VIP lounge. I just had to sit back and wait.
You really think taking it to the auto service center means everything is fine? Can you guarantee they didn't mess with it?
Honey, what do you mean?
Some shady auto service centers wait until you're not looking to swap good parts for broken ones. They do this just to overcharge you for repairs.
No way! That auto service center is an official one! What should we do now, honey?
Don't worry, I have a plan.
What plan?
When I bought the car, I installed a solar-powered security system. It runs 24/7, recording inside and outside the car. Now we can see how your car was actually serviced last time.
What?
I've already taken out the memory card. Once Jack pulls the footage, we'll find out if the auto service center messed with our car. Evelyn, I'd like to see how much longer you can keep this hidden.
Honey, this really isn't necessary. I just went to the auto service center for maintenance. They're such a big shop. Something like swapping parts. They wouldn't do that, right?
Honey, you never know with people. We're just checking the dash cam. We're not doing anything else. Better safe than sorry.
But honey,
Honey, safety first. Besides, you always drive this car. You're my wife, and you know, when it comes to your safety, I don't take any chances.
Mr. Hayes, the dash cam footage is ready.
Honey, wait. Let's just drop it.
Honey, don't be so nervous. It's just our own car's dash cam. Wait, that's not right. Jack, did you make a mistake? After the 12th, it skips to the 14th. Where's the 13th?
That's impossible. I'm sure I exported everything.
Good thing it's deleted. Otherwise... Honey, maybe the dash cam is glitching out. The footage from the 13th, if it's gone, it's gone. It was nothing important anyway.
If I remember correctly, the 13th was the day you got the car serviced. Such important footage is missing. I need it recovered.
Mr. Hayes, I found something.
What?
The footage for the 13th does exist. It's just that it was just deleted from the cloud.
Deleted? Just now?
Yes, just a moment ago.
Can you see who did it?
Mr. Hayes, good thing you bought this model. It's a high-end smart dash cam. It can track back-end access. Let me see. Who just accessed it? Mr. Hayes, I found it.
Who?
Mr. Hayes, you should see this yourself.
This user named Mad Rabbit, the user Mad Rabbit? Who is it?
I don't know, but the back-end visitor was just this one.
Honey, it's getting late. Let's just head home.
Seems we won't find anything today. We'll just have to wait and see. All right. Honey, you go get in the car. I'll have a quick word with Jack.
Okay, I'll wait for you in the car.
Honey, what exactly did you do in my car? Any way to recover the video from the 13th?
Mr. Hayes, that's tough. But there's one guy who might be able to.
Who?
Red Fox, a real pro. He owes me a favor. He might be able to help. Here's his number.
Red Fox. This is Henry Hayes. Red Fox.
Yeah?
How's the dashcam recovery coming along?
The one from the 13th. The dashcam files are huge, so in this short time, I couldn't recover it all. I could only restore some of the audio files.
He's really good to you. Living in a big house, spending money as you please. Even this Rolls Royce is yours.
I'm his wife. Who else would he be good to?
Evelyn Nolan. You really are hiding something from me. Don't go there lately. He has to go out of town.
Is it serious? When is he coming back?
No problem with me around. When he gets back, I'll contact you. All right, I'm leaving. Remember to clean it up.
I know. It's like this every time. I'm exhausted. No. I need to rest a bit first.
That's IT?
That's all for now. The video files are still recovering. Only when they're fully restored will we see the full picture.
How long will it take?
Hard to say.
Which means, rather than sitting around waiting, it's better to use the clues we have to investigate?
Yeah. It's the best shortcut we have right now.
Now there are 3 questions. First, who exactly is the man in the car? Second, where is the place he mentioned? Third, what exactly were they doing in the car?
Since she said she has to clean it every time, the place where your car is washed must have some traces.
It's time to visit the car wash.
Sir, this car isn't really that dirty, and since the last wash, it hasn't been that long.
I have a client to meet. Wanted to wash it first. Hey, my wife. How long has she been washing her car here?
Evelyn has an annual membership with us. It's been a few years now. She really trusts our shop. Oh.
That long. You guys must do a great job then. Hey, did my wife ever ask you to focus on anywhere in particular?
Not really. We always do detailing here. We never cut corners. Plus, the boss told us to make sure every car is completely spotless. That way, customers are happy and we get repeat business.
Your boss sure knows how to run a business.
Yeah. Sir, the car is ready. Anything else you need?
Nope. Just a wash. I'm off.
All right.
Looks like I won't get any answers from this car wash.
Drive safe, sir. Hey, Evelyn.
Hey, Chris. What's up?
Evelyn, that guy came by again.
Again?
Evelyn, you know that car was just washed. He left in a hurry last time without washing it. And he also asked me a really weird question.
What question?
He asked me if every time you come in, you specifically tell us to focus on any particular spot.
What did you say?
I just told him exactly what you said, Evelyn.
Good. Chris, I knew I could count on you after all my support. How about this? Go ahead and renew my membership for next year. From now on, I'll only wash my car at your place.
You got it. Thanks, Evelyn.
Mm-hmm. Just as I thought. You're getting suspicious. Honey, why are you home so early?
Not much to do at work today, so I left early.
Okay, just wait here a minute. Dinner will be ready soon. If you're hungry, have some fruit first.
This is my wife. Gentle, beautiful, and virtuous. She's also a great cook. I used to think she was the perfect wife, my soulmate, but now I see this is all just a deceptive illusion. I went to the car wash, but got nothing.
It seems we've met our match. Your wife is not simple.
I was the one who underestimated her. So what do we do now?
Since the man in the recording said he won't let your wife go there anymore, that means she must have been there before. Or rather, she goes there often. As long as we can find that place, all the other problems will be solved.
Then we...
Act. Keep playing along with your wife.
Honey, what are you thinking about? You're so lost in thought.
I was thinking how incredibly lucky I am to have such a great wife.
Smooth talker. Let's just eat. The food's getting cold.
Honey, my phone is dead. I need to call a client back. Can I borrow your phone?
Oh, of course. Here.
The places she navigated to. Nothing seems special. If there's nothing, they were either deleted or she didn't need a GPS. What do I do now? If she bought something online, the shipping address might be that place. Why is there nothing? Plus, it doesn't look like she bought anything special. Honey, my phone seems to be dead. I still need to call a client back. Can I borrow your phone for a sec?
Of course. Honey, why are you so late? The food is getting cold. Eat up.
I couldn't help it. The client was rushing me.
Honey, I plugged your phone in for you. Remember to charge it next time. You don't want to miss anything.
Got it. Coming. Come in. There's quite a lot of stuff. All these things need to be shipped out.
Same address as usual? I'll just pack them up and send them off.
Address? What address?
Isn't it the address you usually ship to? I see your family always sends things to that address. I thought this was going there too. Just tell me the new address. I'll pack and ship it this afternoon.
Oh, there's no rush for these. Do you mind telling me the address my family usually ships to? January 3rd. Smells amazing. Honey, cooking something delicious again?
You've got a good nose. Here. Come on. Have a taste.
Delicious.
Is it good? Here, then you should eat more. Whatever you can't finish, I'll vacuum seal it for you. You can grab it whenever you want.
She said I could grab it whenever, but I only saw it that one time. On January 16th. Honey, did you buy something?
Honey, I didn't have anything to wear, so I ordered a few outfits. You don't mind, do you?
How could I? I work so hard to make money just for you to spend. Spend as much as you want.
Thanks, honey.
Evelyn Nolan. You really played me. Are these all the shipping receipts for my wife's packages?
No, our current system only tracks this year's. For data from past years, you need to check at headquarters.
Then when did my wife start shipping things to this address so frequently?
It's been a while. Ever since I started working at this station, she was doing it. It's gotta be 3 or 4 years.
3 or 4 years.
Hey man, you didn't know your wife was mailing stuff? Huh?
I know. How could I not? I just didn't realize my wife was working so hard.
See ya, man.
Evelyn Nolan. I finally found this place. Red Fox, I just sent you a location. Head there now. I'll be right behind you.
Ooh.
Wanna go higher?
Huh? Hey.
Based on your address, the guy in 201 is Andrew Grant. He's also the one your wife mailed the stuff to.
Andrew Grant?
Yes. The kid next to him is his son, Charlie Grant. A few days ago, Andrew took Charlie to Riverdale for eye surgery. They just got back to Newton Nolan.
Stay away from there for now. He has to go out of town.
Is everything okay? When is he coming back?
Everything's fine. I'm here. Once he's back, I'll contact you.
Is he the man from the dash cam? Is that the guy from the dash cam?
The accent sounds similar. Can't be sure.
Is the video file ready yet?
Not yet, but I'm still filtering the rest. Should be done soon. Charlie, wait here for Dad. Dad's gonna go get you some water.
Okay, I won't go anywhere. I'll wait for Dad right here.
Charlie.
Mister, who are you?
I'm a friend of your dad's. You can call me Uncle Henry.
Hi, Uncle Henry, but my dad went to buy water. He'll be right back. You can wait for him with me. Bye.
I'm not gonna wait for him. I actually came here just to see you, Charlie.
To see me?
Ta-da! This is for you.
Wow, thank you, Uncle Henry.
Such a good boy. I've got to get going now.
Okay, bye, Uncle Henry.
What's your next move? I'm gonna go meet Andrew. Sorry about that.
Hey, where's that watch? Honey, where's the watch in my watch box?
What watch?
The Rolex you gave me.
Oh, that watch. Honey, I sold that watch to a recycler.
Sold it?
Well, I noticed that you kept it in the drawer all year round and never wore it. There just happened to be a door-to-door watch recycler that day, so I sold it to them. If you need one, honey, I'll buy you another one later.
It's fine. I'll just wear another one. That one was getting a bit old anyway.
Okay, I'll get back to cooking then.
Thanks.
Evelyn Nolan. You're really quite the wife. Giving the watch you gave me to someone else. Or maybe, from the very beginning, it was never meant for me.
Charlie. Hey, where'd you get this lollipop?
That man gave it to me.
Let's go home. Okay. Now that we found him, what's your plan?
打算怎么办？
They say you catch a cheater in bed, and a thief with the loot. Next, we wait. Wait for her to walk into the trap. I thought I'd have to wait longer, but it's only been one day, and she already can't contain her restless heart.
Honey, I'm going out of town for a bit. I'll be back this afternoon.
Out of town? Where to?
It's my best friend again. She insists I go over there one more time. So annoying.
If I didn't know you going to Riverdale was to see Charlie Grant, I'd probably still be kept in the dark. It's fine. Go ahead. After all, you girls are so close.
Thanks, honey. You're so sweet.
So when are you leaving?
I guess I should leave now. Otherwise, I'll be back late.
Let me drive you then. Riverdale is hundreds of miles away. It's not safe driving alone.
No need. You're so busy. And it's not like it's my first time driving. Don't worry.
All right. Drive safe then. Red Fox. She's on the move.
We're flying!
Hello!
They really look like mother and son.
Looking at them like this, I feel like an outsider.
What are you going to do?
Since we're already here, I'll go see my wife.
Are you scared?
Honey. Honey.
Charlie, stay here. And wait for a second, okay?
Okay.
Honey, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? If it weren't for my client happening to be the owner of this amusement park, and me dropping by to sign a contract, I never would have run into you. Evelyn, oh, Evelyn. You lied to me.
Honey, I didn't lie to you.
Why did you lie to me?
Honey, I really didn't lie. Let me explain.
Didn't you tell me you went to Riverdale to see your best friend? Where is she? Is he your best friend?
Honey, I really didn't lie to you. Let me explain. I really did go to Riverdale to see my best friend. After I saw her, I came here and happened to find this kid.
Coincidence?
Yes. I saw this kid standing here all by himself, with no adults around him. I was afraid he'd get hurt, so I thought I'd keep an eye on him until his parents showed up, and hand him back to them.
So you're saying you don't know him?
Of course I don't. Why would I know a complete stranger? I'm sorry, honey. If you're upset about it, I'll just hand him over to the police. Okay?
Are you sure you don't know him?
Of course I'm sure. I don't know him.
All right. If you don't know him, then what's this? Evelyn, if I hadn't gone to the courier and found these receipts, would I still be kept in the dark? You're still lying to me even now, saying you don't know him?
Honey.
Don't call me that. I don't have a lying wife like you.
I'm sorry. I know I messed up.
Then let me ask you, who exactly is that child? What's he to you?
Honey, since you found out, I'll tell you everything. Since we got married, it's been 5 whole years, and in all this time, I haven't been able to get pregnant. You know this. For someone married this long without getting pregnant, as a woman, you know how people talk about me. They say I can't conceive, calling me a useless, barren woman. I felt so depressed. It hurt so much. And since you're the Hayes family's only heir, I really wanted to give you a child. But every time I went to the hospital, countless times, every time the doctor told me to just take care of my body and keep waiting. 5 years. Do you know in all this time how I made it through? But I wasn't willing to give up. So, I asked a friend to find a seer. The seer said, "We're destined not to have children, and we needed to adopt one to change our fate." So I followed the seer's instructions and found Charlie Grant. The seer said we were destined not to have children, but Charlie, he is destined to have siblings. So I went behind your back and secretly adopted Charlie.
Adopt?
Yes, but to be exact, it wasn't an adoption. Because I didn't keep Charlie living with me. It's more like a sponsorship. And Charlie has his own father. I would just occasionally send him things every month.
Charlie!
Uncle Henry, you came to see me.
I knew it. Henry has met Charlie before. He probably knows about Andrew, too.
Mommy, come play. This is fun.
Charlie, what did you just call me? Charlie Grant, why don't you ever listen? How many times have I told you? What do you call me?
Mommy, I am sorry. Mommy, I won't do it again.
What do you call me? What exactly do you call me? Think about it.
Aunt Evelyn, I am sorry. I won't do it again.
Good boy, Charlie. Don't blame Aunt Evelyn. It's just that Aunt Evelyn really can't be your mommy. Charlie, go play over there for a while. Aunt Evelyn and Uncle need to talk. Honey, the kid knows. I always visit him secretly, so he's just close to me and calls me Mom sometimes. You don't mind, do you?
Of course I don't. After all, you're not his real mom. Honey, you're crying.
I just feel sorry for the kid. He grew up without a mom. He's always seen me as one.
So, that seer, was he right?
Yes! Actually, I'm over 2 months pregnant. I just haven't had the chance to tell you.
Pregnant? I'm having a baby. Honey, let's have a baby. Don't you want to?
No, that's not it. If that's what you want, then I'll give you a baby.
Great. Then tomorrow, let's get a pre-pregnancy checkup.
Okay.
Are you crazy? You want a baby with this condition?
Dr. Anderson, my wife and I, is there a problem?
Don't think I'm just exaggerating. Look closely. This is obvious cervical incompetence, severe adhesions as well. If she gets pregnant, I'm afraid not only won't she deliver the baby, but she might not even survive it.
What?
For her safety, you must never let her get pregnant.
I understand. Thank you, Dr. Anderson. Yeah.
Honey, how did it go?
Oh, no problems at all. The doctor even said, we are both perfectly healthy.
Okay.
Ever since then, for Evelyn's health, I never dared to let her get pregnant. And for the sake of our marriage and her dignity, over the past 5 years, I've been secretly using birth control behind her back.
Honey, you don't seem very happy.
But despite all that, she still got pregnant. No, I'm just so happy. I just couldn't process it. Honey, tomorrow, let's go get a checkup.
Huh? Honey, it's only 2 months. What's the rush?
No way. Right now, this baby is the top priority.
All right, then.
The pregnant woman's condition is quite severe. It is best to terminate the pregnancy.
But doctor, my wife is not young anymore. If we terminate this pregnancy, she might not have a chance to get pregnant again. Besides, my wife really loves kids. She has always wanted to have one of her own. Doctor, I beg you, please help me save this baby.
You and your wife, is this a second marriage?
No, it's the first for both of us. Doctor, what do you mean by that?
If you and your wife are both in your first marriage, then your wife must have a child out there.
How is that possible? If my wife had a kid, wouldn't I know about it?
You say your wife has always been hoping to have a child of her own, but she's already had one.
That's impossible. Doctor, we saw you 5 years ago. You said my wife had cervical incompetence and gestational sac adhesion and told us not to have kids.
This gestational sac adhesion and cervical incompetence were caused by a previous birth where she didn't recover properly.
What?
Hubby, what did the doctor say?
Honey, are you sure you want this baby?
Of course I do. This is our baby. And when the baby is born, they'll be calling you Daddy.
Evelyn, even at a time like this, you're still putting on an act. Since you insist on having another man's child, you'll have to face the consequences.
Hubby, what did the doctor actually say?
The doctor said, everything is perfectly normal. As for you, don't do any work for a while. Just stay at home and rest. Let me know whatever you want to eat. From now on, I will be your personal nanny.
But you're so busy.
Work can wait. Right now, my wife comes first.
You're the best, hubby.
Evelyn, you forced my hand. Come in.
Mr. Hayes, a letter for you.
You can go now. You're such a good boy, Charlie. Evelyn, you kept saying Charlie is your adopted son. Today I'm going to see if he really is. Just as I thought. It's better this way. At least, I won't feel so guilty.
Who would dare to say my daughter is barren now? She just proved them wrong.
It just wasn't the right time before. Henry, you need to treat my girl right from now on. She just gave you a child. You have to understand, when a woman gives birth, she has one foot in the grave. If you ever do her wrong, I'll never forgive you.
1 foot in the grave? More like half of her is in the grave. Don't worry, Mom and Dad. I will definitely treat Eve right. In fact, in all of Newton, at the biggest hotel, the Grand Pavilion Hotel, I've booked a banquet. Then I will throw my baby the grandest 1-month celebration, and clear Eve's name too.
Good. You've done well.
When the time comes, we'll let all our relatives come and see what kind of life our daughter is living now.
Family members?
Yes, we're her family.
How is my daughter?
The mother, she...
I'm her husband. What happened?
Come inside with me. Congratulations, Mr. Hayes. Both mother and son are safe.
Then why did you just...
Thank you, nurse. I asked her to do that. You're so silly. Look at how worried you were. Makes having your son worth it.
You did great, honey. Let me see our son. Honey. Our son. Why doesn't he look like me?
Nonsense. He's your son. How could he not look like you?
I'm serious. Look for yourself.
He's still so little. What can you tell?
True. Honey, I talked to my parents. I'm planning to give our baby the biggest 1-month celebration. What do you think?
Really?
Of course. He's my only son. I want to go all out. Make it a huge event. Oh, right. Mom and Dad also said they're going to invite all of our relatives over to celebrate our son together.
You're the best, honey.
Honey, rest up and recover. Then, we'll attend the banquet together. Red Fox. Is this the video from the 13th?
Yes, after 9 months. I finally restored it. What are you gonna do?
Tomorrow happens to be my son's, no, her son's 1-month celebration. Evelyn Nolan, tomorrow at your son's 1-month celebration. If you see what's on this flash drive, how will you react?
So extravagant. Grace, your Evelyn really did you proud. A full moon party hosted so lavishly.
Yes! Evelyn really brought honor to the Nolan family.
You bet. The son-in-law my daughter found is absolutely top-notch.
Eve, you better keep an eye on your husband. Out there are plenty of homewreckers trying to seduce him.
Don't worry. My son-in-law is a very decent man. Besides, my Eve and Henry will last forever. They'll grow old together.
Honey, Dad, Mom, you're all here.
Evelyn, your husband looks really handsome and dashing.
Evelyn, you have to keep a close eye on him. Don't do anything foolish. A good man must be held on to tightly.
Honey, it's getting late. Bring the baby over. The relatives can't wait.
Okay.
This little baby is really beautiful.
Look at these eyes and nose. He looks exactly like Evelyn.
Wait a minute. The baby and Henry don't really look alike.
Now that you mention it, the child doesn't look much like Henry, especially the mouth. It looks like...
What nonsense! This is Evelyn and Henry's child. How could he not look like Henry?
Exactly. The baby is still young. You can't tell anything yet. When he grows up, he'll naturally look like Henry.
He's not my child. Why would he look like me?
Henry! Are you out of your mind? In front of all these people, what are you talking about?
Exactly, Henry. They're just spouting nonsense. Why are you joining in? Come on now. The baby is so small. How can anyone tell anything?
Honey, you can't make jokes like this.
Evelyn, I'm not joking. Do you dare say this is my child?
Henry! What do you mean by this? Our Eve just gave birth to your baby, and now you say something like this. Where is your conscience?
Exactly! Back then, when people said, our Eve couldn't get pregnant, you didn't say a word. You just let our Eve endure all those dirty looks. Now someone carelessly runs their mouth, and what? You join in their nonsense? Come on, apologize to Eve. Don't turn this joyous day into a joke.
A joke? Since when is the truth a joke, Evelyn? I'm asking you, is this baby really mine?
Eve, just say it. We haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
Exactly! Listen to me, Henry. If you question Evelyn today, you question the entire Nolan family. Don't think our family is easily bullied.
Evelyn, answer me.
Of course the baby is yours.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. I gave birth to this child. Of course I know.
Good. I hope you remember this confident look of yours. To all of you, Evelyn has always been a traditional and conservative woman. And after marrying me, an even more gentle and virtuous wife. But today, I'm going to expose the true colors of this hypocritical woman.
Henry!
How dare you, Henry? You are so heartless!
Henry, you've really broken my heart. How could you say such a thing?
Don't believe me, huh? Then take a look at what this is.
I can't believe she's like this.
Oh my God! What on earth are they doing? Have they no shame? They're actually in a car?
Is that Eve?
I think so. But that man, that doesn't look like Henry.
Stop looking! Everyone, stop looking! Turn it off!
Evelyn, answer me. Is that you in the car?
Honey, isn't this...
Yes, that was with my ex-boyfriend.
Bullshit. That car is mine. This video was pulled right from my dashcam. Still trying to lie?
Honey,
Don't call me honey. I don't have a shameless wife.
Just look! What on earth have you done? Hurry up! Apologize to Henry now!
Honey, I'm so sorry. I just lost my mind. It's all my fault.
Henry, see? I've always had high hopes for you and our Eve. Eve simply made a mistake that any woman would make. Please don't hold it against her, okay?
Exactly. You're a man. Be the bigger person. Don't be so petty over a small issue. Besides, hasn't Eve already given you a child? She won't do it again. She'll settle down.
A mistake any woman makes? Have you? The bigger person. If your wife did this, let's see you be the bigger person.
You.
See? Since it didn't happen to you, it's easy for you to talk. Evelyn, you keep saying this is my child. But did you know? For these past 6 years, I've been secretly using birth control. So where did this kid come from?
How is that possible? You were the one who always said you wanted a child.
Yes, I did want a child. But when we were trying to conceive, I consulted the doctor. You have cervical incompetence and severe gestational sac adhesion. You can't have a child. For the sake of your health, I'm willing to not have a child. And for your dignity, I secretly used contraception without telling you. And what happened? You got pregnant anyway.
Oh my, cervical incompetence and severe sac adhesion. Oh boy, aren't those postpartum complications?
What are you talking about? This is obviously Eve's first child. Could there be a mistake? How is that even possible?
Could it be that before Eve married Henry, she already... That makes no sense.
I haven't heard anything. Exactly.
Evelyn Nolan. It's over. Let's get a divorce.
Honey. No, we can't get a divorce.
Huh?
Evelyn. I already know about Charlie Grant. I kept quiet to save you some face. Don't make this ugly.
Henry, do you know what you're saying? How dare you try to divorce my daughter?
You are so heartless! Huh? When you got married, what did you promise us?
Dad? Mom?
Forget it.
Fine. I'll divorce you. Andrew. He's my ex. I fell for his sweet talk and had a child with him. After I had his baby, I found out he was gambling behind my back. I knew gamblers never change, so I left him. But I never expected he'd use a video of me to blackmail me. Can you hug me?
Say your prayer. Don't go far.
Honey, I know I was wrong.
There were so many ways to handle this, but you chose the stupidest one. Eve, I'm sorry, but I'm not that forgiving. Our paths diverge here. From now on, there's nothing left between us.